I don't really care about copyright that much. I'm gonna play this song anyway because it means a lot to me. Strike me if you want YouTube. This is important. Hey guys, it's you know, it's been a little while since we've talked, hasn't it? Uh, I I've been dealing with some stuff. I apologize that I haven't been here, but it'll make sense in a moment. Um, so just gonna knock some housewarming stuff out of the way. I did get my mask finished and my spear, as you guys probably saw. They're beautiful. Absolutely love them. And I am planning on going to Answercon regardless of how much money I'm able to get acquired. It's gonna happen. I want I want to be able to go. I want to see my boyfriends and be able to spend some quality time with them and go to my first fur convention as well. Now, you also should, I guess, I should clarify that I am struggling a bit. I had a bit of a car accident on Monday. I ended up having to dodge out of the way of a critter that ran onto the road and smashed into a curb and bent my A bar on my car, which is gonna take about 300 and something to fix. On top of that, I've got student loan payments starting up, which apparently they'd started up early, even though I'm supposed to have a fucking Okay, I'm sorry. This is actually just shush. It's loud in my ears because my Spotify volume is so fucking loud, but that means I have to turn it up in. Yeah. There we go. Oh god, that's probably way too fucking cool. I don't know how fucking loud it's gonna. I just wanted some nice fucking music playing in the background. Ideally. Okay. That's probably a good balance, maybe. I don't know. It's also lagging out my fucking computer. Why is my computer lagging? It might be this world, honestly. Anyway, I hope you guys can hear it. It's a good song. It's Saphiro's Memories. It's a really good song. It's pretty fitting for what I'm gonna be telling in a minute here. I'm trying to get all the good news, or somewhat good news, out of the way first. And yes, me having fucking massive bills to pay is good news. Unfortunately, compared to what I'm about to tell. Yeah, so big hospital bills, big student loan shit that wasn't supposed to happen for like until next month, but whatever. We can start it early, yeah. So again, anything that you guys can help me with is greatly fucking appreciated. I am a big girl and can hopefully do this on my own, but I'm trying to do this on my own, but I also am not sure if I can do it on my own. I don't know. I'm just hoping for the best at this point. I will also say that oh, before I get to that, I had a breakthrough with my Therian transformation, or other kin transformations, my shifting. And I was able to go full kitsune form for a while. Wings, claws, tails, multiple tails, everything. All of it came out. And I was just like, I was on my paws, full hunter mode. I was like, ears were swiveling. It felt great to really just be in the full form. Okay, I at least wanted to get all like the good news out of the way. I think that's really all of the. That's really all the good news. And yeah, you might be hearing all that and being like, well, Miko, Those sound like some pretty fucked up things. Why was that considered the good news? So, unfortunately, that is good compared to what I'm about to say. A couple days ago, on Monday, I was informed that one of the members of our community has passed on. Their name was Dakota. They were around 21 years old. I still don't know why they passed. I don't know what caused it. But it's been really hard these past couple days. But I wanted to give some time to the friends of him before we started going full into it. I cried for several days this last week. I miss him. I was at work on Tuesday and I ended up breaking down so fucking badly that I found out after work on Monday. Ended up having to go back into work on Tuesday and I was in tears. I was completely distraught. I was sobbing. I was shaking. I couldn't compose myself at all. I was trying my fucking damnedest to stay standing upright. I was almost falling over. I just wanted to collapse into a puddle and just die. I felt horrible. It hurt so much. Everything just hurt. Hearing about that happening, it broke my heart. He was such a good guy. He was such a wonderful friend, and now he's gone. I couldn't hold it in, and it all just came out. And it's even coming out now. I just want him back. I wish I could have him back. I just want my friend back. I miss him. I miss him so much. He was too young for this. He shouldn't have been taken when he was. Why the fuck is life unfair like that sometimes? I just don't get it. Sorry. Hold on, let me just... I got all my crying out the last couple days, but I guess not. Anyway, so, we're gonna be having memorial service Friday evening, Saturday morning, around midnight. I want to find a lightweight world that can support a lot of people in VR chat. That I thought this one would be good, but it's dense and it's fucking with my headset and making it all bugged out. But seriously, anybody who can make it, I don't care if you've even never been to a VR chat meeting. If you are fucking able to, please come. Seriously. And if you can't, I'm hopefully going to be getting it recorded and posted for people who aren't able to make it. But please, for the love of the gods above, if you can make it, please do come. It would mean a lot to me. It would mean a lot to us. This is the first death in the community that I've heard of. We prevented a couple of suicides, thankfully, but this is the first real death that has touched the pastel Sakura garden, and it's something. It's something that I'm gonna have to deal with more in the future, because with as many members as we have, you can't avoid death forever. But I just didn't want to have to deal with it so soon or with someone so young. I plan that I'm gonna be picking up some Fireball with a little bit of extra cash that I have, because he enjoyed drinking Fireball and I want to pour out a shot to him and for myself to drink with him one more time. Because even though we didn't know each other for very long, he touched my heart in ways that many people have yet to do so that I've known for even longer. He was an amazing person. I can't begin to describe all the things, but I'll have to say that for the memorial, I'm going to be hopefully writing up a speech. I want to get a world picked out, and someday, when we have our own world in VR chat for us to get together in, the first memorial will be dedicated to Legion, to Dakota. He was fucking worth it. He's such a good person. I miss him. I miss him a lot. Wish I could have him back. God, I want him back. But yeah, that was why I chose to come to this world. I wanted somewhere peaceful that I could talk about this, that fit the mood, and this seemed like a good spot. So it's just, I also will admit that oh yeah, that's what I also wanted to talk about. I've been getting more in touch with the spiritual side of my life. I want to say this because it's a bit of a proud achievement of mine, but I have a mentor now, and she said that just based on my own personal desires of wanting to be able to, so I should clarify, I want to become a white mage. And a white mage is basically someone who specializes in healing magic. I want to be able to heal people, to help take away their pain. And one thing that my mentor told me was that based on my desires of wanting to be able to just take away someone's pain onto myself and be able to absorb that from them and take the burden myself and then give it out to the universe as harmless energy. Just having that innate desire, and I've had this wish for years, since I was a kid. I've always wanted this. I had always talked about how I would take a bullet for my parents with no hesitation. I'd take a bullet for my friends with no hesitation. I'd take a bullet for my loved ones with no hesitation. If in one moment I could take on the world's entirety of its pain and endure it all and die for them so that they could never feel pain again, I would do it in a heartbeat. No second thought, no regret. Nail me to a pyre and let me absorb all the pain of the world and take it upon myself so that you never have to feel anything. And apparently, that kind of mindset is already on the path to something called true enlightenment, which I had studied Buddhism and Hinduism. I thought becoming enlightened was something you had to really work for. And you do. I'm just on the path to it. But the fact that I'm even on that path of being able to reach that is amazing that somebody thinks that. And she is well wise beyond her years. Very brilliant. She's taught me a lot already. But yes, I want to learn specifically karma and energy exchange. I want to be able to take someone else's bad karma, bad energy, their pain, their hate, take it upon myself and endure that pain, and then release it back into the world as harmless, neutral energy. That is my life's mission as the Pastel Angel. That is what I want with my life, and that is what I will do. Hell, in a couple of weeks I'm probably going to be doing a ritual. I plan to go into the woods somewhere, light some candles, draw a magic circle, and I'm going to pour out every bit of my positive karma into the universe, and I'm going to give everything that I have back to you guys. I don't have a lot I can give back to you guys, but I do have my karma, and I do have my goodwill and my pure heart. And I will say, I am not perfect. I am no saint. But by goodness, by the gods above, I can't bring myself to kill people easily. I care too much. I'm that kind. Unless you count out of anger, but that's different. My innate base desire is to heal. I want only to be able to heal the suffering of others around me. I'd rather I feel the entire world's pain than have anybody else suffer one more time. And I should also say, on the note of magic, I did commit to a blood ritual on the day of Dakota's death, or that I found out. Lit a candle, took a bowl, made it into salt water to pull from the power of the sea, rock myself back and forward like the tide. And I took a knife, I slit my palm and allowed my essence to run red into the bowl. As a trade, my life essence for Dakota's safe passage into the next world. I pray that he gets that gift, because it came from my heart. And, I mean, what's crazy to me is, I have now practiced actual magic. I mean, still got the cut on my hand and it's still healing, almost like a symbol of me healing from the grief of losing Dakota. But I just hope that me giving up some of my own life gives him that protection as he's headed to the next world, wherever that may be, and wherever that takes him. We are all just weaves of strand in the cloth of fate. And sometimes we're cut short. So it is our job, as ones who still live, to give and lend that power that we have to them, so that they make it to the next cloth, to the next fabric of fate, to continue their journey through the cosmos. Well, anyway, that was a lot to drop on you guys in one video. I'm sorry. But yeah, in summary, getting into Druidism, wanting to become a healing mage, Otherkin expansion, bills, fucking sucks, car's a bit busted, but I'm going to be getting it fixed up, and the sad passing of our dearest friend Dakota. We'll be having a memorial service on Friday, around Saturday, midnight. I hope you can make it, and if you can't, I'll see if I can get someone to record it. But anyway, you guys take care. Love y'all. See you in the next one.